Welcome along, fellow time travelers. This time around, we're going to check out David Bowie's Mandalay Estate. Before I begin, please like and share the show and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Now let's begin our journey. Nestled on the private island of Mustique in the Caribbean, overlooking the serene Britannia Bay, stands Mandalay Estate, once the cherished escape of music icon David Bowie. This hillside property, as far from the crowds as one could get, offered Bowie a secluded haven amid turquoise waters and lush greenery. Acquired in the late 1980s, the estate embodies Bowie's vision of a whimsical sanctuary, blending distant cultural influences with the island's natural beauty. For over 5 years, it served as his personal retreat, a playful creation that blended beautifully with its tropical surroundings. Today, it remains a testament to his creative spirit, and it's now available for rent, and it's valued at around $20 million. The story of Mandalay begins with an unexpected detour. You see, in the late 1980s, Bowie visited Mustique to spend time with friends Mick Jagger and Jerry Hall at their nearby home. He had planned a boat excursion along the Caribbean coast, but a propeller failure left him stranded. And so, while exploring the island, he stumbled upon a plot of land high on a hillside adjacent to the residence of Swedish architect Arne Hasselqvist, a visionary who had shaped much of the island's architectural landscape. Hasselqvist, often called the man who built Mustique, for designing nearly half its homes, agreed to sell the site on one condition: the new structure must match the substantial presence of his own Japanese-inspired hilltop house. Bowie, captivated by the spot's privacy and incredible views, purchased it in 1986 and commissioned Hasselqvist to bring his dream to life. Construction spanned from 1986 to 1989. More than 14 cargo containers of materials arrived from afar: teak wood and marble from Indonesia, fixtures from Italy and England, and custom pieces from New York and Atlanta. Challenges abounded, including termite infestations that threatened even concrete foundations and bamboo elements, demanding vigilant protections during the build. By Christmas of 1989, the house stood nearly complete, and Bowie moved in that December, eager to inhabit his ultimate whimsical retreat. Bowie cherished the place, telling Architectural Digest in 1992 that he longed to spend the whole year there, hosting small, intimate gatherings with loved ones, plus one grand annual bash, such as a 1970s-themed New Year's party for 50 guests, complete with a disco and mirrored ball. He visited for 5 or 6 weeks around Christmas and briefly in midsummer, valuing its seclusion under strict island rules that kept tourist boats at bay. At its core, Mandalay's architecture defies convention, a deliberate escape from typical Caribbean aesthetics. Bowie sought something as unlike the Caribbean as possible, drawing from Indonesia's diverse islands to craft a vibrant cultural mosaic. Yet, the finished estate weaves seamlessly into the island's lush, sun-kissed landscape, creating a magical harmony rather than a stark divide. Descriptions of Mandalay often highlight this effortless fusion, calling it a blend of beautiful, ornate, Balinese style, essential modern elements, and Caribbean charm. The pavilion's sweeping roofs and open verandas echo the sway of nearby palms, while features draw the eye outward to blend man-made wonder with nature's palette. Hasselqvist led the design as a series of connected pavilions, echoing Scandinavian simplicity and Japanese minimalism, arranged in a horseshoe around cascading water features. The layout spans multiple levels across 17,000 square feet, all framed by 6.2 acres of verdant gardens bursting with tropical blooms. The koi ponds teem with colorful fish gliding beneath lily pads, their gentle ripples catching the sunlight in a dance of silver and gold. Waterfalls cascade softly from one level to the next, murmuring like a hidden melody that invites quiet contemplation. The infinity pool, edged with smooth stone, extends toward the horizon, blurring the line between estate and ocean in a mesmerizing visual trick. Sunlight dances across the water surface, turning the pool into a liquid mirror that reflects the endless blue sky and the swaying palms. The estate blends ornate Balinese style with essential modern elements and subtle Caribbean charm, creating a harmonious yet exotic beauty that captivates at every turn. Bali-based interior designer Linda Garland curated authentic artifacts like colorful doors from Balinese living rooms and carved columns reminiscent of those on Sumbawa Island. Indoors, bamboo vaulted ceilings arch gracefully over spaces blending Egyptian, Indian, and English furnishings. Teak floors gleam underfoot, polished to a soft sheen, while marble tabletops from Indonesia cool the touch in the humid air. Silk cushions in jewel tones, emerald and sapphire and ruby, pile high on low daybeds, inviting lounging amid the scent of jasmine drifting from open windows. The estate's pavilions house 5 bedrooms, each with king or queen beds draped in flowing mosquito nets. Private verandas open directly to the pool, where morning light floods in, gilding the rooms in a golden haze. Signature spots include the bamboo lounge for panoramic bay views, its walls lined with woven screens that soften the breeze. The treehouse deck, perched among ancient banyans, sways gently with the wind, offering a treetop perch for stargazing. The entrance is flanked by Balinese festival masks and fire-breathing griffins. These guardians, forged in bronze with flames frozen in mid-leap, stand sentinel amid bursts of orchids, climbing the stone steps. Mandalay's beauty lies in its layered details, lily ponds teeming with koi, waterfalls that murmur like distant music, and gardens alive with hummingbirds darting along the blooms. Sun-baked walls host basking geckos under the shape of giant shak-shak trees, while fireflies wink like fairy lights on velvet nights beneath tall palms. Tree frogs whistle in the wee hours, their chorus blending with the hiss of surf in a starlit glow, as sailboats rock gently in the bay below. This unspoiled natural tapestry invites one to run away to its embrace, where every vista, from the pond's tranquil depths to the pool's endless edge, stirs the soul. The environment of Mustique, with its stable and pleasant year-round climate, laid-back rhythm, and tranquil, untouched landscapes, fosters deep relaxation for anyone seeking respite. For creative people especially, this type of setting proves ideal. The seclusion mirrors the quiet introspection needed for inspiration. The gentle symphony of waves, birdsong, and rustling palms stimulates the senses without overwhelming, promoting mental clarity and flow that helps spark innovation. Mandalay Estate captures David Bowie's essence, magical, mysterious, and magnificent. From its water-woven heart to its artifact-filled corners, It stands as the bridge between two worlds, Indonesia's artistry meeting the Caribbean's calm. David Bowie's imprint lingers everywhere, inviting new dreamers to lose themselves in its tropical embrace. So, what do you think of David Bowie's Mandalay Estate? If you're rolling in dough, would you stay in a place like that? Remember, you can stay there. As of the time of this recording, you can go there and rent out the place. In fact, if you do, please let me know and invite me to come along, because you know I'd be there. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Kindly remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Please check out the links below to learn how to support my research and productions. This channel is sponsored by CampfireShop.com. Do me a favor and check them out, and buy some awesome candles, herbal supplements, teas, and more. Kindly be kind to all my fellow earthlings, and please do not harm them, especially the tree frogs. And do yourself a favor and go to a local shelter and adopt a cat or a dog or both. You and they will be very glad that you did. Until next time, especially if you're on a boat in the Caribbean, checking out the homes of Mick Jagger and David Bowie, I wish you safe travels on all your journeys.